Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a curious young girl named Lila. Lila had eyes as bright as the morning sun, and a heart that danced to the rhythm of the wind. Every night, as the stars blinked into existence, Lila's grandmother would tuck her into bed and weave magical tales that whisked her away to distant lands. One moonlit evening, as the crickets sang their lullabies, Grandma began a story that would forever change Lila's perception of the world. It was the tale of Aurelia, the Stardust Weaver. Aurelia lived atop the highest mountain, where the air was thin and the snow sparkled like 1,000 diamonds. Aurelia's task was to mend the fabric of the night sky. She would climb the mountain each evening, carrying her silver loom and a basket of shimmering threads. With deft fingers, she wove constellation the Orion's Belt, the Big Dipper, and even the elusive Pegasus. Each thread held a secret, a whispered wish from someone down below. One night, as the northern lights danced across the heavens, Aurelia noticed a tear in the fabric. It was a tiny rift, barely visible, but it threatened to unravel the entire sky. Determined, she threaded her needle with stardust and set to work. She stitched the tear, her breath forming frosty clouds, and whispered ancient incantations to bind the celestial fabric. But the tear was stubborn. It resisted her efforts, pulling at the edges like a mischievous sprite. Aurelia's fingers grew numb, and her heart raced. She knew that if she failed, the stars would fall, and darkness would swallow the world. As dawn approached, Aurelia glimpsed a shooting star, a wish from a child who longed for courage. With renewed determination, she pulled the thread tighter, her eyes fixed on the horizon. And then, just as the first rays of sunlight kissed the mountaintop, the tear sealed shut, the sky sighed in relief, and the stars twinkled brighter than ever. From that day on, Lila would gaze at the night sky, searching for the constellation of the Stardust Weaver. Grandma would smile, her eyes crinkling at the corners, and whisper, "Remember, my dear, even the tiniest thread can mend the universe." And so, Lila drifted into dreams, her heart filled with stardust and wonder. She imagined herself climbing the mountain, silver loom in hand, weaving stories into the fabric of the cosmos. And as the crickets sang their lullabies, she whispered her own wishes to the stars. And so, dear child, may your dreams be woven with stardust, and may you find magic in the quiet moments before sleep. Good night, glowing star one.